YTB.
Man, what it do, y'all? I appreciate y'all for locking back in with Trap Tube TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times, and I got a few things I like to share with y'all, you feel me? I got for y'all a couple videos and a couple topics that we gonna touch on, such as last night, your boy Moneybagg, popped out on Juvenile in New Orleans, Louisiana, and your boy Ralo's crew allegedly jumped a man for playing with him about this snitching shit on the internet. And one thing about some shit like that, when you say something like that, you gotta stand on that, you feel me? That's why I don't even play like that. At least I really know it's really like that, you feel me? Cause one of these days, you be out somewhere by yourself, and it's over for you. From here on out, a nigga can still end up pulling up on you and shoot you down, even if you got a strap, if they see you out somewhere, you feel me? So y'all gotta make sure y'all watch how y'all be playing on this internet, you feel me? Cause this time, somebody just got beat up. You lucky ain't nobody get put in the cemetery, you feel me? A nigga like me, I don't use the internet to make enemies. I just use the internet as a tool to make money and possibly meet women, you feel me? I swear, if I ain't pushing some kind of line, I don't even really get on this bitch. But that's enough about me. Here's what's going on with Moneybagg and Ralo now. Moneybagg brought Juvenile out at his show last night, and CMG artist Lil Papa was down there.
Y'all gotta come check me out for New Year's Eve at the Center. Shout out to my dog, Moneybagg, for coming out here.
Those boys.
The Dolph boys popped out at the club with DaBaby, and DaBaby told YTB Fatt that he the one.
The Dolph boys in the building. Moneybagg in the building. YTB Fatt. Big homie G. Niggas just showed out 20,000 people in one building. You been going on?
I knew that nigga was the one.
Real nigga holiday tonight.
I knew that nigga was the one. Hello.
Piece of bread.
Piece of bread. Hello.
Happy birthday to the biggest team. Happy birthday.
Yes, man.
Hey yo, ladies. Best friend ass nigga was grabbing right now from the back, please. Hey, best friend.
Let me get some. Let me get some action.
And while we on the topic of CMG, the man is accused of being a mastermind for getting young Dolph knocked off with the court this week.
Prosecutors say that Govan was the one to introduce the alleged shooters Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith to Big Juke, who the prosecution said put a $100,000 hit out on young Dolph.
The charges are at trial. There's a conspiracy count that for him carries up to 40 years. There is the murder count that carries life in prison.
We're pleading not guilty in this case, and we'll get to trial on July 28th.
But Manny Aurora, Govan's attorney, says his client is not guilty of the murder or the conspiracy charges, and he is not the mastermind of young Dolph's murder.
You know, there's all been rumors about he's this or he's that, and I think hopefully we can put all that stuff to bed.
And while the trial is nearly 7 months away, prosecutors say they have taken proactive actions to make sure that Govan is monitored before the trial. And the defense says they will not seek a jury from a different part of the state.
He's under supervision by an agency that supervises him. He has restrictions on where he can go, when he can be there. It's something that we constantly monitor.
I trust the folks in Memphis. We'll have a good jury selection, and we'll make sure we get the best, most independent, impartial jurors that we can.
All right, now you might remember Govan did not testify in the trial against Justin Johnson, who of course was found guilty in young Dolph's murder. Now Johnson was ultimately sentenced to life in prison plus an additional 35 years.
And WREG's Jessica Knox has more on why the case has been pushed back.
Hernandez Govan is headed to trial after rejecting the state's offer for a plea deal.
The charges are at trial. There's a conspiracy count that for him, carries up to 40 years. There is the murder count that carries life in prison. I think you can imagine whatever the guilty plea offer was, it'd be less than, that sentence. But he's made his choices. And
the trial was originally set to start on March 10th. It has now been pushed back to July of 2025.
Yeah, the defense had some scheduling issues and they wanted to move it. We were ready to have a trial.
Since the beginning, Shelby County District Attorney Steve Morroy has argued that Hernandez-Govan is the mastermind behind the death of Memphis rapper Adolph Thornton Jr., better known as Young Dolph.
We'll be able to prove our case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Govan's attorney Manny Aurora claims the term mastermind is far from the truth.
I just don't want the DA to keep talking about masterminds and all this craziness. The discovery says what it says, and I'm just a little disappointed that it's been aired out. It should be a clean trial, and the jury pool shouldn't be tainted this way.
WREG asked Aurora if he'll be asking for a change of venue.
I trust the folks in Memphis will have a good jury selection.
And Govan is scheduled to be back in court for a report date on February 27th.
Now, do y'all think that Hernandez-Govan should have went ahead and pled guilty due to the fact that Cornelius Smith already testified and said that Big Juke paid Hernandez $100,000 to find somebody to get Young Dolph killed? But here's what's going on with Ralo now. Ralo posted this video with the caption, "When niggas get caught slipping down in ATL." And after y'all see this video, you can tell that gave that boy hell. And Ralo also said, niggas be gangsters online, but in real life, these be bitches for real.
Hey, bro, come here. Right here. Right here. Come over here. Apologize to my brother right now, nigga. I apologize. Wait. I apologize. About what? They say that shit. I apologize. I apologize. Did that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for. I'm sorry for going online tripping. I'm sorry. I go online and put. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all think y'all jammed, huh? You think y'all jammed, huh? That's what we doing? Y'all jump me. Y'all put y'all hands on me for calling Ralo a rat. For speaking the obvious. Why y'all ain't jump on Boosie? We went to go see Boosie in person. Why y'all ain't swing on Boosie when Boosie told Ralo to his face, show me the unsealed documents?
So obviously Ralo and them ain't playing though. And dude also said that them niggas put the gun up to him to get him to shoot that video. And dude was like, why y'all ain't keep this same energy with Boosie though? I don't know. But that's all I got for right now. Appreciate y'all for logging back in with Trap Tube TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times, and they get back to y'all in the next video. Peace.
Trap Tube TV.